What's his topics then? What we got? What we got to pick
I
from?
don't know, because people don't know you either, do they? So,
Well,
about you
should
and all,
go-
really.
yeah, well,
Because
great.
many people, they know, get up the coffee. They know, like they see us all the time, don't they? See our ugly mugs.
Yeah, I'm
They don't always see you.
just gremlin that hides in background, stealing kills.
Stealing, well, he got that one right, didn't he? Taking all my kills. Yeah.
But yeah, like, don't know where to start from, really. Known you
I know,
many
it's
years.
thinking, isn't it? It's always
Yeah.
hard, but it's not. It's just it's recording anyway, so you just
But
talk and
gaming-wise,
it just clips bits anyway. So.
I think I've done some of my own streaming years ago. I think some of me on YouTube. I've got like Battlefield 4, few clips of that still on
Yeah,
there.
did you say you used to stream that
Bits
other
of
game and
Heroes.
all? What were it? Heroes. Yeah.
Yeah, I still do that, and I must admit though that Ark, I'm quite enjoying that, and that's a nice one to stream and all, because I don't know if you found where when we play Warzone on Big Map, you've got a good bit of time in between each battle and that, haven't you, to like try and catch up with chat and that.
Yeah.
If you jump in multiplayer, it's pretty full on, innit? You don't really get that like few seconds here and there, do you, to keep up with chat? And that's what I like about Heroes and Ark. You get more time on them to like talk to people when you're streaming.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
The weirdest bit for me though is was starting all this lot, all RC car YouTube stuff, because that I'd done game streaming, but game streaming, I mean, you've got to be doing it for ages and get really big before you get a whole bunch of people, haven't you?
Yeah, there's different reasons,
Whereas
isn't there? It's fun.
starting RC car stuff, I started it as a laugh in 2019 and got into it, but then I ended up getting Fly Sky sending me alt transmitters and that, and it like before I knew it, I was too far into it to go, I'm not going to do this now. But
I don't want to do it.
I got companies sending me stuff and that, and I'm like, oh fuck, what the shit?
Now you've got to do it.
Yeah, and it was like, but it gave me kick up arse to carry on and do it. So I think anybody that wants to get into streaming or doing YouTube vids, just go for it. But I don't know if you two found it's very weird to start off with camera.
I hate it.
God, yeah, but I don't. I like it in. How can I say? Like it's a different experience in like just learning and even just talking and that. It's out your comfort zone, but it's nice to be out your comfort zone to get used to that kind of thing. It's weird.
And I think, if somebody's a little bit shy in that, I think doing this, even if they were just recording video and not uploading it anywhere, but just practicing recording video, I think it would help them with everyday interacting with other people and that. Because it builds like the social skills, doesn't it?
Yeah, you used to hate it though, didn't you? Katie hated even streaming and that though. But now you're not bothered about streaming. But this is weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
But this is just funny. It's just a laugh. It's fun.
I think that's one thing that I would say to anybody wanting to do, whether it's YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, any on it. If it's really not fun, you're probably never going to enjoy it. If you feel like, God, I've got to do this. I mean, I do 3 videos a week on YouTube.
That's a lot, though.
I'm never... Yeah, at first, it seemed like it was quite difficult because I was like, oh, God, what do I do? And now I've got that many people asking me questions. I write all the questions down and then I try and do videos to answer it.
Yeah.
So it's like it self-generates its own content. And then I've got companies reaching out to me and sending me crazy little things.
See, that's easier than us doing like this thing. It's just like there's no like
with this.
Like, if someone's asking you questions, it's different. It's a lot better when someone's asking you, "Oh, what's this, that, and other," and you can answer to that. We just chat crap and.
Yeah, but the thing is with this, if you'd been doing this for like, say, a year and you'd got a whole bunch of people that watch it every week, then every week, in between you releasing this and getting ready to record next, and you might get a load of people like, oh, I agree with this, or I don't agree with that. I'd like, what did you mean about this? And then that gives you something else to talk about, doesn't it?
Like on TikTok and that, because I put him on TikTok. He's trying to get me coffee. I'm going to have to gate him.
I keep looking down and all I can see is crap dog.
The interactions on TikTok and that are totally different. Like you're getting more interactions from doing little clips like this than putting like clips of your game videos on, because they're a bit boring, aren't they? Watching your clips of your game and you're doing your kills and stuff. It's like you see them all the time. But when they see us chatting crap and slagging off Battlefield and that, it gets more conversational stuff going on, saying stuff about it than just as clips. I mean, it's funny.
The thing with games, though, I mean, it's as old as the consoles against each other, innit? I mean, back in the day, it was Sega and Nintendo. Then it were like PlayStation and Xbox, and now it seems to be like consoles versus PCs. That were the consoles versus PCs. I suppose that were always there. But the thing is, what I find, like when you put little clips on of these sort of things, you put a clip on of something that one of you said, but
it's usually her slagging somebody off or something off, and I go to say things that are not good. So she gets moaned at, but she don't get moaned at.
But the thing is, you get that clip, and that is the clip that's it's gonna be like Marmite to people, innit? Either somebody's gonna go, yeah, I agree with you, or no, I don't. And then they'll comment. But that gets your interactions up.
Yeah, because I said something about controller, didn't it, other day, about a controller.
About aim assist.
Yeah, aim assist. But sometimes it's like, I know that I'm not, it's not hitting them, but yet they end up dead. And someone were on about that, wasn't it?
But someone said as though we didn't know it did that.
Yeah.
It's like, that's not what we're saying. Like, you fucking listen.
Yeah.
Either listen to it or don't.
I think there's a lot of confusion between aim assist and hit detection in game. So aim assist, pardon me, if you look at somebody and then they move, it will slightly drag your controller. That's aim assist. When you're shooting and spraying all around them and it's still hitting them, that's not aim assist. That's nothing to do with
sometimes I've killed them with controller
really
and it's like, I ain't even been on them.
Game. Yeah.
It's like,
but
it's like the bullets are going that way and that I'm aiming there, but it's going towards them. So I'm not even on them.
Yeah. And the other thing that I've noticed lately, and I don't like, you've played keyboard and mouse on the latest update on it. I've tried now with the controller, and I cannot understand how I can be absolutely slap bang with crosshair on somebody with sniper, pull trigger, and don't even get an hit marker. And it's like 4 shots in a row, no hit markers at all.
Yeah, I seen that one yesterday.
I don't know what's happened with it.
Well, you were shooting that youth before he was shooting you, and you ended up worst off.
Yeah, that.
I don't know how that happened there.
Well,
it didn't used to be like that in Call of Duty. The multiplayer doesn't seem like it. I don't know what they've done to Warzone at minute and Resurgence, but it's just, it seems like they've just sat there and gone, look, this is free. We do not care one bit about Resurgence and like Warzone at minute. It's like they've just crossed it off, because even the movement in multiplayer now is really different to what Warzone and Resurgence feels like. But I don't know what they're up to
going into that new one though, that blackout.
Maybe that's it.
Well,
maybe they've just thought, well, we're bringing that new one out, so just sod it. We're not
they haven't
bothered.
done Note for ages with other. Like, it's been the same maps for how long? Because
Oh,
when
it
we
feels
first
like
started,
a year, doesn't it?
it were Ashika, wasn't it? Then Vondel, and then they put them other little maps in and stuff.
It were quite quick, weren't it? It were like one season, and then there's new maps.
Yeah, but now it's not. They've not done Note for ages.
No.
So,
but have you seen sales figures of COD? There's a lot of places saying, like, literally, it just needs to stop. I mean, concurrent Steam players, they'd only got 80,000. Like, Arcs at nearly 400,000. Battlefield were at 300,000.
Which one's doing well now? I keep seeing stuff, but you don't know what's true. I keep saying, like, Battlefield.
You can look at figures. Yeah, you can look at figures for yourself. I mean, Battlefield is, I don't know. They claim that they've done a lot to Battlefield in this last few updates. And I just don't feel like, I don't know, I weren't blown away by it. It just, I think Kaydy hit nail on head. It just felt like playing an old game.
Yeah.
It really did feel like playing Battlefield 3 or 4, which you go back all them years and they were quite good for the time, but you look at this new one and you're like, is that it? Like, you've spent 2 years with a whole bunch of people playtesting
That's what disappoints me.
I mean, for me, what were they doing?
I don't know.
Did they just go, look, thanks for getting us on this beta test, we're just going to say you've done an amazing job?
Yeah, that's what it's like. But you know what? You can't slag it off because people fucking love it, and I'm like,
they go mad and all.
Yeah, they don't like it. Mad for it.
The thing is,
I just didn't enjoy it.
Do you know what's done? I mean, I was really looking forward to it. I pre-ordered it, paid 90 quid. I got money back.
We'd have gone in there and enjoyed a few games on it. I wasn't going to say we'd be on it all the time, but I thought we'd have enjoyed it more than I thought. I couldn't stand it, to be honest.
Yeah,
but
then you've got a company like Embark come along with Ark. Not a note about it. Literally, it's like a 30 quid game.
Yeah, that's done.
And
well,
I have put so many hours into that, but it's so nice to play.
Yeah,
you go into it. Yeah, you just go into it, and every game you're just building your character up, building weapons, finding new stuff. And it's so, like you can go in as a 3 and you can go in purposely trying to murk people, or you can go in on your own if you want and just wander around, build your character up and that. But it's such a laugh. And, because it's very much like real life. If you come across somebody, you don't know if they're going to try and screw you over. You don't know if they're going to be all right. And it's like that tense moment when you're like, I'm friendly, don't shoot.
Friendly.
And you're like, are they friendly?
I did see a poll on that, and they were saying that, like, they went in with a console, so it was console and console. There were an higher average of being backstabbed by a console player than when they come against a PC player. That were a less percentage that they didn't, like, kill them. Like, they were more friendlier on PC than a console.
Do you know what I'd like to see on that? What the age ranges were?
Yeah.
Because I'm guessing more young people, kids, are on console.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just
more older people
like
at
a
PC.
little YouTube clip or a reviewer going in and against. Because can you put it just to console or something? There was something to do with console players and then PC.
Yeah, you
players,
can. It's same as COD. You know how you can turn off crossplay and that.
That must have been what it were. Yeah, because it were a percentage of just consoles and PCs, and PCs were less gonna stab you in back and take all your stuff.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? But yet, if you talk to anybody that plays COD, every PC player's cheating.
Yeah.
But yet, I know you can cheat on a console and all.
Yeah,
and you've been able to for years.
I seen a clip on YouTube about cheating with console. They could tell or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or they were checking what they were using and it were on console. I think there's some decent
for years they were using Cronus then. But all console players were like, oh, yeah, but that's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's like, well, it's complete aim assist. You know what I mean? It's text out all.
Ricochet was saying that 99% of games are cheat free.
I don't know where they're getting that from.
I don't know where they got that
from. Try and play Warzone or fucking. Jump into Afterbirth Island. Tell me nobody's cheating.
I don't think we're bad players, and when we come against teams and you don't even get a look in, I'm like, you can't even kill one of them. And it's like, really?
I think it were on one of my streams, either this morning or yesterday, and somebody had popped in and they were like, are you going on COD with Gaz and that? I'm like, yeah, and then they were asking us stuff, and I was like, what does me is I know how good you are, and when you come up against the same person 5 times in a row and he just drops you, and I'm like, at least a few of them you would have come out on top, if it were just straight chance of you two running into each other.
Even if they were decent players, I think there's an high probability that you're going to at least win. You're going to win 2 or 3 battles out of them.
Yeah.
But it's like they know. It's like the pre-firing and all, as though they can see you and you just fucking buff dead.
I'll tell you where it stands out to me. Like when we've got the higher ground and they just wipe us all out. Because I'm not being funny. Look at that Warzone last night.
Pushing you.
Yeah, look at that Warzone last night. I took the first bloke down, nearly dropped the second, and Kaijo dropped him. And then that shot at end with Sniper where Kaijo, she saw him, tried shooting, and then just bang, and dropped him. But yet when they're cheating, you can't do that. No. He would have just run straight in, he'd have wiped me out, wiped Kaijo out straight away. And it's like, you look at it, it's like, if we was that easy to kill, we would not get so many wins. But also, when you get to end summit matches and the same team, especially in Rebirth, when it's the same team, no matter where you drop on map, they come running all the way across map, don't shoot anybody else, and they just kill you. It's like really?
Yeah, but it's never been that bad because we were never casuals, were they?
No.
So when we were playing before, and we used to get some decent wins then. So what's happened from then to going in these now, and as soon as you come down, it's dead. Sometimes you can't even land. It's like, I just don't believe that.
It's that way I don't believe when they say 99% of games are cheat free. It's like, really? Because all I can see is you're banning somebody that ain't been online for a week. You banned Izakan, but people are clearly running around in game, 60 no-scoping people and that, and even streaming it on TikTok. They're still live streaming that they're cheating. And I get why they're doing it. They're like, a lot of them that do that, they want the game to be fixed. So they're like, well, I'm just going to do this and stream just to prove you wrong until you fix it. I get it.
Yeah, I don't know why he's thinking though. We're not even being on. That's weird.
No, that I don't get.
It was my mouse software before when it happened to me.
Yeah, but if you've not even been in a game, how the friggin' hell do you get banned?
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Whether they pick something up I know they were saying for a long time, before all this TPMS 2.0 fucking crap come out, before all that shit come out, they were saying that they was tracking people who play with people who are hacking.
Yeah.
And they said what they're going to do is make a note of it and then ban them accounts as well. Now, whether he's been on with somebody that's been hacking a lot and they go, well, you're boosting off them. Because technically, if you're in a group with him and you're going to win, then you're going to get a lot more XP, so it's going to boost you up quicker, isn't it? So they could take that approach and go, well, all these accounts that you always play with were cheating, so technically you were boosting with them. Whether they take that approach, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a weird. And I should be non-chat banned from today.
Oh yeah, have you tried it?
Not yet, no. I'll go on and be permabanned.
It does your head in though, doesn't it, when you get chat banned? Because it's like you think it's not going to bother you, but then it's like you can't talk to your team either. Because as soon as you go in,
you can't talk to your mates, can you? Either?
No, it won't be so bad if you could talk to your team, but no one else. But you can't even talk. You can talk to them in lobby, but as soon as it's game starts,
and then it just
can't.
goes off, doesn't it? And then they were aiming to go into Discord. Yeah. Which is all right for us on a PC, but on a console, I mean, that to me, I don't understand why it's like it is on a console. How you can't go in both. It just seems such a simple thing that you can be in both audios. I don't understand why consoles can't do it.
That's how I knew they were on consoles, because I didn't mute them in game chat, and when I couldn't hear them in game chat, I thought they must all be on consoles then, because they're coming to Discord, and obviously you can't be in both.
Doesn't it seem weird though that they'll go to extreme of putting Discord on console but not allow it to work properly? It's like
yeah,
I don't
know why. I couldn't even find a workaround when Kaydy had that Xbox. There were no workaround for it.
I don't think there is, unless you're going to you'd need like an external DAC that had got two audio inputs and outputs, and then use your phone audio through it. Which you shouldn't have to go to that extent, though, should you? Just to be in Discord.
No. That's the best thing about PCs, isn't it? You can be in both.
Yeah, it is a big thing. But it's an interesting time with them all, though, because, I mean, the new PlayStation is around £800, isn't it? That PS5 Pro.
Yeah.
I think it works out about £800, and that's without a disc drive and all. You don't get the disc drive with it. So if you've got any disc games or, like, Blu-ray films, are we on Blu-ray now? Still aren't we? It's another like £100. But I was looking yesterday. I was around at my mother and stepdad's, and bloody hell, you ought to see the price at games on PlayStation. Like, they might say they discount the console, but Jesus Christ, you get rinsed on price of games.
Yeah.
The proper deal.
I don't know about consoles. The only thing is like with Xbox and that Xbox Pass, didn't they not like that with PlayStation?
Yeah, this is the other thing I find weird. No, like if you've got a PC, you pay for your own broadband to get you online, don't you? So you're paying to go online, and on PC, if it's an online game, you can just play. Now on the consoles, I think Sony still like it. You still have to have the PlayStation Live thing to let you play online.
Yeah, I never understand that.
No, it's like, hold on a minute, I'm paying my broadband for online. Why the hell am I paying you?
Xbox did the same thing though, don't they?
Yeah, I don't know if they changed it. I think some games you can, some free-to-play games you can play online. Yeah. But it's just, to me, it just seems like a right rip-off that you've got to pay to go online. It's like, why am I paying to go online? I've already paid for my broadband, thanks.
Yeah, it's a bit of a con, isn't it?
And you've charged me through nose foot game. It
just
seems a bit weird.
Like when it comes out, that Xbox one.
The Xbox is going to be more like a PC.
Is it going to be worth it, though?
I don't know. I mean, if you go back to Xbox 360 days, the white floor with Sony, the 360 was just way better than like PS3. It was miles better. The Xbox One, I think that's when they started to lose the way and PS4 come out. And they tried to make the Xbox more like a multimedia thing with like HDMI in and all sorts of crap. And it ultimately made it more expensive and a worse console. But I think if Microsoft bring out the next Xbox and it's going to be a PC and an Xbox, so you've got all the Xbox games, but you can also play like any game off Steam and stuff like that and all, that's going to give you a whole lot more games that you can play on that console, innit? It's going to give you a lot more choice. Now, for Microsoft, that's an easy move to do. they can put Epic Game Store, Steam, any of them on it because they own Windows. It's just to make it run like a PC. I don't think Sony can answer that. I don't think Sony's got any way. So if that's something that people decide they want to have, the ease of a console, but the choice of being able to play PC games and all, and a lot cheaper games, I don't think Sony's got any way of doing it because they're just going to be like, well, we've got PlayStation. And it's like, but if you buy an Xbox, you've got all the Xbox games and all the PC games and all.
Yeah.
So I think that might be an interesting decision for people.
It's weird, isn't it? Because it's unfair that they've got, but then it's Microsoft, isn't it, that they've got access to all that, and Sony.
The thing is, though, you look at it, and Sony could add other game stores. You know, like on iPhone, you've only got like iTunes that you can buy stuff off. But they then changed it and they said that you'd got to be able to install stuff from other places. Now, I never followed it up to see if they have brought that in. But on an Android phone, you can install stuff from Amazon Store, you can install stuff from Google Play Store. So Sony could allow Steam to be on their machine, but then they don't run Windows, so games wouldn't natively run on it. So even if Sony wanted to, it's going to be very difficult for them to do it unless they released like a console that could boot into Windows, which can't ever see Sony doing that, can you? Like, you can boot it up as a PlayStation or press this button, it boots up as a Windows PC. Don't think they'd do it.
I think they've got more advantage, haven't they, though? Xbox, Microsoft, for all that lot, for games.
It's going to be an interesting time because I think consoles and PCs are just getting closer and closer together.
Yeah.
And I think this next generation, especially Xbox, I don't think there's going to be a difference. I also think we'll see on PC some kind of either an update for Windows or an update for, the Xbox app. And I think what they'll ultimately do is allow the PC to emulate an Xbox so it will play Xbox versions of games. How at minute, you can get like Forza Motorsport on Xbox and you can get Forza Motorsport on the PC. And it's the same game, it's just tweaked for PC. But I think what they'll do is they will update the app on the PC so that your PC can run Xbox versions of the game.
Yeah. We don't take advantage of that Xbox Pass and that for all games that's on it.
No.
Plus, there's all that cloud gaming and all, isn't there, and stuff. I see that's on there. Do you know, like...
Yeah, and it's not just...
but we don't really do it, we?
We don't really.
No, if you look at it, it's not just the Xbox app either, is it?
Call of Duty.
But 2 hours flies.
Yeah.
It's like, no offence.
It does go fast.
Just 2 hours. I don't think that's bad. It's not a lot, is it? Not really.
No.
Not to say I went on Arc. So I went on Arc, started streaming, and 5 hours later I was still playing it.
Yeah. You've put some time in lately.
Streaming-wise.
Go gaming.
Yeah.
Playing that and all.
I've been chilling.
Mono were on it earlier. I did ask him if you were about, and he said no. He's usually on in the morning, but no.
I think he likes to run on his own on it though, because he's doing certain things.
Yeah, he's like that, isn't he?
Yeah, it's like I'll jump in with. I've been on with him and Raider. I think it were that we're on.
And Pat's got it, hasn't he? Pat got it.
I think he has. Yeah,
Pat, I think so. Has. I don't know. I thought Pat played it. I don't know.
Yeah,
he did. He went on with Mono. Yeah.
But I've been on with God, what's his name? Goldie and
Shitbag or something.
Yeah, I can't remember how he's got his bloody name. But yeah,
I don't know them.
I have a good laugh with them. We've had some fun on it. But it is one of them games you can just jump in and like play around on. It is funny.
PUBG are meant to be bringing another game out, aren't they? And all that's some.
I don't know. I know that's
December,
completely free to play, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't know what new it is or what, but I've seen some that there's like an open or some beta or something like that where they're testing it or something.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
I don't know where it is.
It were a really enjoyable version on it, that PUBG.
I played a bit on it before, but I didn't get into it. It seemed really old. And I was like,
I think it's third person, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that might be it. But saying that Ark is an Ark, everybody's loving it.
Fortnite's better though than that PUBG I played, as in movement and stuff. It felt better.
The weird thing is with Fortnite, I played a lot of hours of Fortnite and really enjoyed it. I played quite a few seasons on it, and really, really enjoyed it. I had a right laugh with it. But you've got to get away from the idea that it's all cartoony graphics.
Yeah, it's like you're tripping all the time, isn't it? It's like you're on acid in there.
Yeah, that's just how it is.
And it's just a lot for kids, for younger. I know I pissed Jay off
I
saying
think,
it, but
unfortunately, the Call of Duty Warzone team looked at Fortnite and thought that's the way we need to go. And that's what ultimately led them down the path we're at now, where the game's just lost. I think that's the problem with Warzone at the minute. It ain't got a clue where it wants to be. We've had superheroes in it, turtles in it.
Yeah, I know. It's stupid when you look at it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's no more sensible than Fortnite, is it?
No.
You run around as a frigging turtle.
Yeah,
it's
it
just weird
for me. I wouldn't that new one, that's blackout though, and all that's might change a little bit, change it up, switch it up a bit better. I don't know. And
I'm hoping so. I mean,
in that based more on your loot more than your loadout and that.
Well, you better get good at
so I've read.
You find on floor. Then.
Yeah, that's what I said. Something about it's based off. It's more based on what you can scavenge than what you load out.
If it is, me and Kaijo's we'll be ace at it.
Yeah,
I'll be just looking around, see what you've left me at it.
We'll have already emptied place.
Oh, I'll have this little shitty gun sheller. Left all my money behind. But yeah, that'd be interesting. It's just a while. That's why I thought some multiplayer would be. No, switch it up with a bit of multiplayer.
I must admit, I do enjoy multiplayer though.
I do and I don't. I enjoy it with everybody in, like we're in with them and that. But then I also get that fucking. It's a bit boring after a bit. It's like I don't mind it for an hour, and then after a bit, I'm like fucking had enough. I do love Warzone. I love that team game. Like yesterday, you got that last shot yesterday.
Yeah,
and
yes, they were good.
Yeah, that last snipe, and it's like you won that for us, like as a team. I don't get that feeling in multiplayer. Like if you get the last kill, it don't fucking mean no. But in there against them, it did. It's like you got that for us as a team. Like because even
the
I said,
thing is,
good shot.
with multiplayer, you have to play it different.
Yeah, we were dead warners.
Yeah.
So I mean, there were no way us going to win that as a team. No. We're fucking dead. There were only you that were left. And you won that as our team. That's like what.
I did well.
That feeling you get, I'd like it.
I weren't thinking, I'm on my own. I didn't even think. Yeah. I was just running around shooting.
But it's that feeling you get as though.
Do you know? So
everybody's looking. You
know when you're playing Ark on Ark, if you go in as a 3, then there's a lot higher chance that somebody's going to be shooting at you and trying to kill you. But on Ark, you've got to get in, you've got to get what you're trying to get, and then you've got to get out alive.
Yeah, that's more scavenging to get your stuff in it, to get whatever it is on your list.
Yeah, you've got...
Well, good. I could probably get into it.
I think you would. And you know how you say like that feeling of like you're achieving something as a team? On Ark, you really, really have to play as a team to try and get out.
Well, we're going to get it, but then it's like that. We don't fucking... Like you say, so playing,
and it's like with Warzone. I like it, but it's only 4. Whereas that
there's only 3 on us.
Yeah, there's only 3 in Ark.
Same thing,
it's a shame, isn't it? You can't get more people in them. That's another thing.
I think so many games are really struggling with that now. I mean, when I used to play on 360, we used to play a lot of Call of Duty, and it were 9 aside.
Yeah.
And we'd literally get 9 of us in, but then we had the option of joining on each other's game. So rather than all be in one group, like one party, you'd get one person would join a game, and then when they got back to the lobby, other people would join on their game, but not in their party. Yeah. So you could end up with like 18 on you in one match, and it'd change you around. Every match, it'd randomly mix you up. So it weren't the same people, but it were all your mates that you were playing against. It would just been brilliant. I don't know why they've took that out.
Yeah, God knows. I don't know. It'd be nice if you could get a few more in Warzone and all, wouldn't it? And that get 6 in or something. That'd be mint.
Especially on big maps. I think big maps, teams of 8 would be brilliant.
More than 4.
Yeah. I mean, you imagine if there were 8 on you, you could take like a building and like guard every entrance and that, but then you'd got God knows how many teams of 8 trying to get in at you.
Yeah, because you don't need that many. You don't. It's like if there's teams of 8, it's less players but more teams, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's.
I think that's where they're missing out on.
It's doable. They should do it. Just trial it or something and see. But they fucking won't.
I get on a smaller map. restrict it down to like teams of 4 on a tiny map, yeah, that makes sense. Like Rebirth. But yeah, on full-size map, to have teams of like 8 would be absolutely mint. And it proves people do it, because a lot of Chinese players will go in, they get in the same lobbies and team up, don't they?
Yeah.
So
If you
it's
can
like...
3-2-1 and get in. I mean, we had Lemon trying to chase us, though, didn't we?
But it shows people are wanting that, doesn't it? They want more than 4 on you in a game.
Yeah.
But it does seem weird you can only have 4 on the big map, but yet in multiplayer you can have at least 6. You can have 6, can't you?
And that's fucking tiny, isn't it?
Yeah, or that 20v20, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Can you take? I don't know if you can take more into that.
I weren't a fan of that. I didn't like all them teams talking like all the 20 on them at fucking once.
It's not
chatting
that
shit.
thing. I don't know what's happened, but it's brought out all arseholes.
Oh, they've been brutal, haven't they, lately?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit more abusive than normal.
Yeah, than normal. God, even their own
and then
team.
I get chat banned. I got chat banned.
Yeah, you must have been saying stuff. I ain't been chat banned for a while, and I
don't think I get chat banned, touch wood, because I only retaliate. I don't start it off. You two start it off.
Oh, I weren't starting it off on that.
But
they
you
started
said a bad word.
Bad word.
Bad word.
I told them that I was gonna go round to their house, fuck the mother, so both of them could call me daddy, and then I was gonna screen ban him off his Xbox.
Dear.
Well, that's similar to what I'd say.
See, that's what I mean. It weren't that bad. It weren't like I was being racist or out like that.
No, I thought you'd said a bad word.
To be fair, do you know when I put a clip on today, and I hear me saying back, and I think, oh, I'm a bit aggressive with it, but I don't mean it. But I am a bit aggressive.
Do you know, back in the day though, you know how you said, Kaydy, on one at Lobbies where you said, "Oh God, they're right vicious. They're in multiplayer." That used to be every single lobby. When we had 360, every single lobby, everybody had mic on. Literally, as soon as you got back to the lobby, it was like, I'm going to fucking kill you. I'm going to fucking... It was chronically bad. And it was every single game. You can beep that out. But, you know what I mean? It was every game was like that.
Oh, dear.
I don't mind hearing it. I just don't like it at me. That dude, he called me a slut.
Yeah.
I can't remember where I said it was about his mum and all that, like I usually do. But it was first time I was playing, not first time I was playing, but first time I got aggressive with Linz and that, and I apologised to them. Said, sorry, I let team down.
I'm always a bit abusive, though.
But I think, do you know, because you're dead into the game, you don't understand how you're saying it. Like I said to you, did you see that? But in my mind, I was saying it, did you see that shot? But on it was like, did you see that? Like, it was more aggressive, but I didn't mean it like that. I think it's because you just...
I listened to that one back 3 or 4 times, and more I heard it, the more it didn't sound as aggressive, but first off, it sounded a bit...
Well, you called him a prick.
Yeah.
That's just COD, though, isn't it? It is
COD.
I'll tell you what I have noticed, there's a lot more lasses play Orc. You know, when you're walking around, there's a lot more lasses play Orc.
Changer on that or something, because they sound weird.
I think there is, yeah. Yeah, there is one... I'm pretty sure there's an AI voice generator.
Yeah, it sounds like a game, doesn't it?
It sounded odd when I don't know, we were playing it. I thought that sounds weird.
There is like predefined things though, where you can just say like "don't shoot" and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
So it could be that weird. But majority of people in it, that's other thing I've noticed. Majority of people in it, headsets. Like every single person you come across, headset. You know, like a lot of time in COD, we're like, hello, and there's nobody, they just don't answer. They're not in chat.
What's cheating or any cheating in there?
I don't think there's I don't doubt that there will be somebody trying to cheat, but they don't see many point cheating in it.
I say, what's the point? Because you're trying to bet you're not hurting anyone else
no,
in that
but you
way.
Yeah, you can go in and kill people, but you know as soon as they detect that they're cheating, so you know if somebody kills you and nicks all your loot, and then they get banned for cheating, it gives you all your loot back. So you get all sent to you.
It's a really good game, but that'd be one of the things what would ruin it. What cheating if they were any.
But I've played a lot of hours on it, and it doesn't seem to be what people are doing on it. But
yeah, you always get.
I don't know.
Usually, you always just get an knobhead, don't you? Surprised Mono ain't cheating on it. To be fair,
not yet.
Just fucking grin.
How come you thought of Mono as soon as you said knobhead?
Because he's the kind. As much as I like him, he's the kind of person that is like, oh, fucking, I'm having a bad day. I'm going to fucking piss some fucker off. I'm gonna fucking
and
annoy them.
just cheat on Ark.
Yeah, just to fucking
wind people up.
to make him feel better.
He's got no one to torment on his Discord now. He's got rid of them.
Yeah, if he's got no one to torment and annoy, he'll just fucking smash that on and go in there. I'll piss these off today.
I'll tell you something. He looked fucking cold in that shed. He looked fucking cold, yo. I was playing Ark with him, and he's like, "I'm fucking freezing. I'm freezing." I'm like, "I fucking told you, it's a shed."
Yeah, I thought he insulated it though. I think.
There's only so much you can do. It's
but
it's hard.
Even my room though that I've got in thingy, even
our house is freezing.
Yeah, I've got fire on and all.
If you don't put heating on, it's super cold, won't it?
Freezing.
Yeah. When it's fucking -1 outside.
Yeah, I've got fire on in here, but it's fucking I'm a bit bunged up today anyway. But never mind.
I'll tell you what, I'm not
liking
insulated.
It's so cold.
I'm not liking the price of what it looks like PC stuff and console stuff's going towards. That's not going to be good for people. You know, in this time where money's getting tighter and that, basically, you know, because they're blaming it on AI again. You know how they blame talk graphics card prices on AI? And it's bollocks. But they're basically saying that PC memory and phone memory and console memory, so you know the chips,
yeah,
they're saying that they're aimed to go up because AI farms are wanting them. And it's like, I've never read so much bollocks in my life. A server does not use the same memory chips. They use error-correcting memory. That's not what's in 99% of own PCs or phones or fucking consoles. So, but basically, memory's gone up more than price of gold has in the last couple of months. But they're using that as the excuse to put everything that's got memory in it. They're going, oh yeah, it's all got to go up. So graphics cards are going up again. PC memory's going up. Storage, you know, SSDs and that, they're going up. And it's like, come on, everything's fucking dear enough to start with now. You've got Microsoft and Sony on about bringing new consoles out, and they're going to have to push them back or put the prices up. It's like, it's going to get to a point where, like, literally, only you rich people are gaming, which is shit, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, some graphics cards are like fucking over $2,000.
Oh, it gets,
That's fucking
a
lot of money.
ridiculous.
You tell someone you've spent $2-3 grand on a fucking graphics card, they'll look at you like your fucking head's fucking fell off.
Yeah, but I know multiple people that would queue up to spend 1,800 quid on an iPhone that after 2 years is going to be obsolete.
Fucking phones, aren't they? They're expensive.
Yeah.
They never used to be that much, did they? I can remember like iPhones were like fucking 400 quid or something, weren't they? How much were they first come out? 400 quid?
399 quid, weren't they?
Yeah, now look.
The thing is, though, I mean, it's all... It's crazy how much they can charge for some things, and then other things people are just like, I won't pay it. Like if Microsoft or Sony brought out a new console and it was 1,500 quid, everybody'd be like, that's disgusting, it's too dear. But generally, a console life cycle is between like 7 and 10 years. So you're going to be able to play games on that for the next 7 to 10 years, but yet you'll queue up to spend 1,800 quid on an iPhone that's literally... 99% of people won't tell any difference between the last 3 iPhones that come out.
Can't tell from mile. I went from 11 to 15 and can't tell.
No, not just having a go at like Apple for it. You look at the last God knows how many Samsung phones, Pixel phones. Like you could get any sort of what you call a flagship phone from last 5 years, and 99% of people would not tell the difference between it. But yet they'll still queue up to spend nearly 2,000 quid on the Samsung folding phone. They'll spend 2,000 quid or more on them, knowing that the screen cracks after 6 months. Like literally, you get a white line across screen if you use phone, and they'll replace it once, but then it goes again when it's 18 months old, and you've got to spend 500, 600, 700, 800 quid to get screen swapped. It's going to have fuck all value when you come to sell it because it's like, well, I don't want it because all screen's marked on it. But yet people will spend $2,000 on one of them, and then they'd moan at spending $1,000 or 1,500 quid on a console that you're going to get 7-8 years use out of.
Yeah.
It baffles me. It really does.
Yeah, if they last that long, gaming-wise, money's like, it's not too bad, is it? If you can use it for that long.
And same again with PC when people complain about how much the PCs are. But realistically,
I mean, mine for a while, and I've had it a few years.
Well, that's it. You don't need to. When people say, "Oh, new graphics cards come out like every year," it's like And if your PC still plays the game you want to play, don't touch it.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. It's like I'm not really playing only a fucking Warzone, so it's not killing it still.
It's the same conversation as what I've had with a lot of people when PS5 Pro come out, and they were like, "Oh, do I need to upgrade it?" It's like, are you upset at what how the game looks on one you've got now? No, then just carry on playing up one you've got now.
I think it was like John and all. What did he have? And then I think he went and got PlayStation, didn't he? I don't think you were impressed with it. That new PlayStation Pro. I
No,
remember him
because
saying something when we were gaming with him, and he said he thought
in
it was going to be this, that,
reality,
other, and it weren't.
it's hardly any different to the current one.
Yeah.
It's only a slightly tweaked graphics chip in it, and that you're not going to notice like a whole generational jump. In same respect, it's like if you've got a 4070 graphics card in your PC and you go and buy a 5070, you're not suddenly going to be able to play games at twice resolution that you could or out like that. It's just an incremental jump. You're better off leaving them a good number a year if you want to get like best for your money.
It'd better at all if AMD brought us something better out and all. Oh, they brought them others, haven't they?
Well, their cards at the minute, I mean, AMD's processors, they destroyed Intel 5 years back or more, and that's Intel done. They still can't.
I don't know when I'm going to get a new graphics card.
Graphics cards wise, for the money, the 9070 AMD cards are cracking. And it's like, it's easy to look at the 90 spec NVIDIA cards and go, well, they're most powerful, but they are not the cards that like 99% of your PC players are buying. They're not rushing out and spending £2,500 on a graphics card. Most of them are spending about £500-600 at most on a graphics card, and that's where AMD's got some cracking graphics cards.
Your graphics card's not bad.
No, it's same with that. Well, that's the 70 series, isn't it? It's
Super,
70
I think.
Ti or Super, one or two.
Yeah, I think I seen it yesterday. Something Super.
I need to look at it in a bit.
Oh yeah, you wanted to sort that out, didn't you? See why it's messing up. I'll have to have a look.
I'd offer to come over, but I ain't getting your bum aids. I don't want that.
No, I'm fucking...
I do not want that.
It's awful.
I'm in office all next week and all that, and I don't want to be badly for that.
I'm going to uninstall it, I think. DDU, whatever, try and get it all off and then install it again.
Boot to safe mode.
I only started since that Black Ops 7. I'm not saying it's out to do with that, but I know what PCs are like. It could be.
There was an NVIDIA driver update out and all when that come out, weren't they?
It's been updated. So, driver's been updated.
But what I'm saying is, it is likely to be that update that was released for Black Ops that screwed it up. That wouldn't surprise me one bit.
But then you've got that other monitor as well on your graphics card. I ain't got one, only out, so I don't know. I'll have to have a look. Sometimes though, it's like I press a button thingy and it comes and it works all right. Weird. I don't have to do that much.
It'll be somewhat daft.
Do you know what is weird though? Do you know the back arrow? You can't press that either. You can press everything else, but you can't press that back arrow. You have to press escape on your keyboard.
Weird, isn't it?
It just seems like something else has taken the focus off the game.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's not picking capture card up as screen 1, is it?
No, the marked as like where it's supposed to be, like 1, 2, and 3rd monitor. It just duplicates, doesn't it? I think that capture card, it's duplicated to that first monitor.
Is the capture card set as a different resolution to a monitor? Because that'd do it.
I don't know.
So if you tell it to duplicate the monitor, but it's not the same resolution, that can confuse the hell out of it.
I don't know. I can't remember, but it's not like it's fucking done it before. It's only just a recent thing.
Yeah.
So it's like whatever has happened. I don't know. I have to have a look at it in a bit and see. I had a proper look yet.
I think, to be totally honest, I think that DDU uninstaller in safe mode.
I won't install it.
And then download latest version of NVIDIA driver and update, like get that installed. I think that'll sort it.
Because using that NVIDIA overlay for recording and that, I thought it might have been that.
Actually, that did play up. It come up on its own, and I said, "Dude, why has that come up?" And then
I tried to have a
look. Yeah, then I tried to have a look, and it wouldn't even let me put it.
See,
that's sounding like drivers screwed up, innit?
So that's part to do with your drivers.
Yeah,
it could be that. Uninstall it anyway and see what happens.
What I would do, so boot the PC in safe mode, but before you do that, download the latest NVIDIA driver to the desktop. So you've already got it downloaded. Unplug the network cable, reboot into safe mode, uninstall it, reboot, but don't put the network cable in until you've installed the driver, what you've already got on desktop. Because Windows will try and install the driver, and it might install an old one, or it might install one that's fucked anyway, if it's got internet connection. So make sure you whip network plug out before you reboot it and uninstall it.
Let's have a look. Oh, we're going to have a look earlier, didn't we? But we didn't.
No,
We had a power nap.
I didn't.
I had a granny nap. Do you know, because I ain't been feeling great, though. I've just felt drained.
Yeah.
In.
There's loads of people got it, though. Some proper nasty crap going about.
No, I don't know where I've got it from. I haven't done that bad lately. I've not been ill. And all of a sudden. Weather temperature, though, doesn't help, because it was quite warm week, last week, or whatever, week before, and the next thing you know, it's freezing. That don't help. That whiskey helped, though. I tell you that.
Real fjorded
that whiskey helped.
Yeah.
And I woke up at 2:00 this morning, feeling groggy, and I went down and made a coffee, let dogs out, and I went back to bed again. Yeah, weirdo one.
I'm not doing bad at the minute. I look
you're not
this
seeing
morning,
many people, I suppose it's not bad.
I keep out way
When you go in that office, though, and they're all coughing and sputtering,
I'll be badly as hell
that's
next
when you'll
week.
get it. Yeah, you'll be going.
The only thing that annoys me with that's I love going into office. The only thing I hate is that people will go in office and they'll sit there like what you are now, and you think you can work from home. Why have you come in? You're just going to make everybody else ill.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I don't feel too bad, and then they'll like go home at dinner time because they're ill, and it's like, nah, I'm sat in aircon that's just recycling all your germs, and I'm going to be ill, and then I've got another load of 12-hour shifts to do now. Thanks.
I think a lad at work, he had it because he didn't sound very well the other day. And I think that's probably where I've got it from, because he come into work, obviously. Then I've got it, and I just go and keep going and spread it to everybody else. Yeah, sharing is caring. That's what they say. Deal. I would age that.
I had a good sleep last night, and oh my God, I got up at 7:30 this morning. I've got 3 videos recorded for YouTube channel. I've got to edit them. I like to get them recorded.
What is that? Is that you 3 for the week?
Yeah, that's me 3 for next week.
Are you doing no racing at all? You used to go racing before.
I'm waiting for a car that I ordered nearly a year back. So I go racing when I've got new, like all these things. Yeah. So when I get a car that's for racing at a certain track, then I'll go and race it. And then I can do videos on how it performs and like, where's it? Oh, like this little thing.
And little.
That's tiny. Proper, but it's a proper racing and full spec racing thing. So that, I can't wait to go and do some videos on this, but the track that I race that at doesn't do it through winter. They only race it through summer.
There used to be one in Warsaw, didn't there, years ago? Or it Warsaw?
Yeah.
I think I went to one.
Yeah, I raced there years ago.
It might be where I went.
And the RC car I took that I raced there cost 65 quid. And they're now fetching over 2,500 quid on eBay.
He used to race all the time, didn't he? Chogger.
Adrian, he does. He still races.
He still does he?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been at some races with him.
His dad used to thingy him all the time and that, didn't he?
He was awesome sprayer, his father.
Yeah, he used to...
he used to do some great designs on them.
Yeah, I can remember them.
But yeah. There's a car I ordered, an Agama End, that were meant to be out a year back, and they're still perfecting it. So I'm still waiting for that to turn up. But it's just time, really, with racing. Because not only, I mean, you think you've got to pack all RC stuff up, you've got to go to race, but then to get a video on it and all is a nightmare.
You need somebody else, don't you?
Really, yeah.
You can be camera woman.
Yeah, you really do. You need somebody there to video it.
Yeah, to video it as it's going.
But I've been looking at one of them, oh, bloody hell. I think it's Instago S, little tiny camera.
Yeah.
And that I could stick on car, because I don't think it's heavy enough to affect the car. So it should.
Yeah.
So I could get one of them. But I've got 2 other YouTube channels. I've got one what I set up for cycling, but never really did out with. And I might start doing some videos on that now and again. I don't want another thing to have to do. Like this morning, I've got my 3 videos recorded for week for YouTube. I don't want to then think, I've got to now do some for cycling, and it just get too much. If I'd retired, it wouldn't be too bad.
It's an hobby, isn't it? It's like I done a video of, I think of like comedian bloke and his wife, and they were saying about everybody should do a podcast and that, because it's good and it gets you talking and like communication and stuff, like I was saying earlier.
Yeah. I definitely think an whole lot of people nowadays, seems though people are stuck behind phones and keyboards. And they kind of forget how to interact with people.
Like life stuff.
Yeah.
We've got no to offer, I'm just saying. But some people have got good life things, like if it's financial or whatever, or they've been through.
I've put my Christmas tree up.
You what?
I've got my Christmas tree on.
Oh, God. I ain't done no yet, have we?
You never do. I have to do it on my own. And do you know what? There's no point. What's the point?
Getting it out, put it back up again.
Thing is with me, I just like it because I don't usually get a chance to put it up because I'm usually working. And this year, I'm off.
I've got to drag that thing out.
First time I've had Christmas Day off.
Bring it down here, put it up for a week, to take it back up again. Well, did you talk Craig about that woman in fucking B&M?
That loft out, I'd do it myself.
When you said about it.
Make sure you have internet.
And you tell him.
Why haven't I got internet?
I don't know. No, right, it takes Gaz 6 months to do something.
Got internet.
Right? And he didn't put that tree up in loft till about June. Right? And then in
B&M.
What happened? He said, I feel like I've just put tree in loft. I said, you have.
And fucking that woman outside and fucking laughing.
There was a woman laughing. It's because she knows her husband's probably the same.
Has your internet gone?
I don't know. I can hear you.
I can, it all froze.
Oh, did it? She was slagging me off, so it's all right. No, she was saying, because we went to B&M and they were like on about a tree, and I says, but I've only just put it in, but I feel like I've only just put it in loft. And she says, that's because you have. And that woman outside were pissing us then. Because it's like what us men do, innit? Like, if we can put it up for that long to put it in loft. I've only just put it up now, go get the fucking down. May as well left it down.
Do you know something? I seriously looked to see if I could get some really big bin bags and, just put it over it and then put it in shed and then just walk it back in house and uncover it year round. I love having tree up, but man, I hate pissing about and like building it all. Like, I don't know where you're meant to put up baubles and tinsel. I'm a bloke.
Yeah.
So it just ends up looking like I put them in a cannon and shot them at it.
Beryl will do it. Beryl will help you, won't she? Didn't she do it? I'd have got her doing it, me.
Yeah, she were here. She were here when I were doing it.
Moaning at you that you hadn't done it right.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. And I'm like, fuck it. It's up.
Put it there.
Yeah, see, that's nice. See, when I do it, I'm literally on my own.
I don't care what it looks like.
It's no fun on your own. Craig
Chloe usually watches you.
Together. She hasn't been here for a few years.
She was here last year.
They end up just,
she even says you're going to help you and didn't.
They're both on the phone.
You know why that is? When it's boring.
Yeah, but you're with me.
Yeah.
It's boring putting a tree up.
Yeah. We'll have to do it when we first, innit?
Well, I don't know when I'm doing
it. Podcast put a tree up.
Somebody wanted us to do a live one of these on a Friday, or something, or a Saturday.
We should
do you know? I think it'd be a laugh.
Have a drink and just chat.
No, because you don't shut up and let anyone speak.
I don't talk.
Spoke over Craig about 500 times. I've been listening, thinking, let him talk.
Yeah, it's right. He'll edit it out. He'll edit it out, so it's just him. We don't say out. We'll just be like, we're here and all.
I look like I've got fucking running my face off.
You do. I said earlier, like your hands were very white, but your face was
dying. To be fair, I was going to ask if you'd been on whiskey already, dude.
No. Do you know what? Do you know on one of them podcast things I did, though, I can tell I had one because my eyes looked like they were fucking rolling up back of my head. I'd only had one.
I think I know what you mean and all.
I did, I'd had a little glass and I thought, and then later when I watched it back on TikTok, I thought, fucking hell, like I'm steaming.
You always look like that, though. Your eyes are always wandering.
Yeah, that's a different, that's hard, you see, because I do slay my words anyway.
Yeah, you're sucking.
I slay my words anyway, and I always look bong-eyed, so you never know if it actually is from drink or not. I had one year.
Kaydy, you know, I said I've seen the Arlie advert for that massive, big dressing gown.
Oh, yeah.
They've got another one with a fluffy hat to keep me bald head warm and all.
Oh, God.
I can see me going over there before Christmas and getting some nice warm stuff.
You should.
I've still got my block.
I'd happily sit doing one of these podcasts, though, or streaming in an Arlie dressing gown, all wrapped up nice and warm.
Mine. Well, I ain't got an Arlie one, but...
I'll have to wear my Black Ops 6 pyjamas.
Yeah. Well,
you didn't grading, dude.
Can't afford no more. I have to wear old season.
Yeah.
Old game one. Yeah, I can't remember who I said. Someone said something over there. When you're doing the live one.
Wait, David, by any chance?
No, I think it was that woman, Vision Phoenix. I think it was that said something when you're doing that live podcast or something.
Thing is, though, I mean, this is hard enough remembering to look at camera, not look down at my screen like that to look at you.
Yeah,
but if you're doing a live and you're having to read up bloody stuff and that, I'm gonna have to have an auto cue set up with stuff on. I'd have to do that.
It's on phone and all, but I can see laptop, which is over there.
But I can't hardly see Craig from here, so trying to look down.
I can hardly see him, but I can
that's
see him.
That's because, Sky Joe, I have lost 17 point some pounds in 2 weeks. You can hardly see me. I'm wasting away.
Wish I were. But you've lost some weight, haven't you? Know?
Yeah.
Doing well.
You can't tell, but my scales are saying I have.
Do you know Summer? So our Beryl's seen all your podcasts, and she mentioned the last one. She says you can tell she's lost weight, so our Beryl can tell.
She didn't know about me though, did she? Just that fucking fat bald cunt. He ain't changed.
Hey, she's not your friend.
I'm gonna let
she's got beef with you now.
I'm gonna fucking
yeah. You and our Beryl's got beef, dude.
Yeah,
I've seen it unfolding on Discord.
Fucking jack a mobility scooter up and fucking nick her wheels and put it on brakes. Tell her.
It's in my garden. It don't move.
I didn't even know she'd got one. You know, I just said it because you're older.
No, she has got one. She just
got
never
one. I
uses
just
it
because she's older, and I thought, oh, it's the only thing I know about old people. Actually, I did say you're older because I fucking come round and nick a fucking false teeth. I thought I best not say that because it's a bit harsh.
She ain't got false teeth.
Ain't she?
They're her teeth. No, 80-odd-year-old, all original teeth.
Wow. I were going to say that before, I better not. Might offend her.
To be fair, I know where I get it from now because I'm nearly 50 and I ain't got any fillings are out. No fillings are out. Not one. Weird. Some people I know have got like 8 or 9 fillings or a number of teeth took out.
Yeah, I've got a few out and a few fillings.
So I'm bald, fat and old, but I've got my original teeth.
That's the only thing will be there, just your teeth.
Yeah, just my fucking teeth left.
Just a fucking set of natural.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Look at her, so pretty.
Both laid out, both dogs. KO'd. Warm in here now, though.
They've been quiet, though.
Yeah, there's no one.
To say how noisy they were before we started.
No one's been down, I think.
Can't fucking see them.
Taking a photo on them.
I'm chuffed to death this camera works as a webcam.
It's all right, isn't it?
It works right well. I can control it off my phone and all.
I wonder if it's going to change from when I edit it, if I can put just one screen on.
Yeah.
What I can see is just me. I can't see if you can do it because I know it like uploads as 2 separate videos, so you might be able to do it.
I get what you mean. So it might do the whole width of mine and the whole width of yours when you get the original video.
And stuff. Yeah, so you might be talking and then it might just come up as on and then whatever.
Yeah, I think I can control like focus and everything off my phone on my camera. Yeah, it lets me do it. And what else we got?
Is that one you see YouTube in it?
Yeah. Yeah, I can pretty much control everything off at camera, just off at phone, even though it's using it as a webcam.
That's why I like technology stuff and all. It's like that. That's why I like doing stuff like this. It's not about just do it. It's about how these work and mics and this Riverside thing. It's different.
To be honest, dude, when you're not lurgid, you'll have to come over and see how I've got this set up because you like literally, I'm just using this tiny thing. It's literally just a little tiny PC.
Oh yeah.
And it is absolutely mint for it. I just got long USB cable off to camera, but it's working all right.
And that's what I enjoy, stuff like this.
Yeah, finding out how stuff works and like editing stuff and.
It's like with this though, you could do a podcast where, well, you could get another 2 people in, or you could do whatever.
So you could get like Mono and his missus if they wanted to.
Yeah.
Like, you could have you two, them, me, and then still somebody else.
Yeah.
Get like a whole bunch of people in, or just 3 other random people, whatever.
Yeah, you could talk about, from anywhere and all, though, innit? It's like, you could just give them a link and that's it, they're in.
Yeah, because you ain't got to be at somebody's house, have you?
No,
to do
and they can even do it on the phone, with this. You can download an app and just use your phone camera, but then
I don't know how well it'd look on phone.
I don't know because your phone camera's got a good camera. It's your audio that's a bit problem, I think. Getting a good
usually
audio
on the phone, it's audio that's a bit not brilliant.
It's all right. Fucking boring, yeah. But it's like for me, if I use my phone, I've got like that Rode plug-in thing, and a wireless mic, so that's not too bad. But for someone just using the external mic, it's probably going to sound a bit ropey, innit?
Yeah. I don't know what my audio will be like. It should be all right because it's on.
Like I've got earphones in, like I can hear you, but I don't know.
Well, I'm not using the mic on the camera. It's using the Sennheiser mic on the camera.
Yeah,
I think it's what is it? Is it Sennheiser Summit 300 shotgun mic?
Yeah, it should be all right. I think this has got a clean-up thing and all, like audio. See,
it sounds clear though. I can hear both you two all right.
Yeah, we're using it as thingy mics and that.
I can't believe that's over an hour. An hour of talking shit gone.
Yeah, this is the thing, right?
Jesus.
It goes fast, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It goes fast.
I know
when
you edit it down, it's not going to be an hour, but that's gone quick.
You know what? How far, right? You'll go. You want to talk about something, and you'll fucking end up over yonder. You'll come back and you end up talking about this, and then something. And it's like we just sit talking, and we just go off topic about whatever we're even on about. I don't know how people stay on stuff.
Yeah, you know, as you get more people like talking and more people watching it, though, it'd be interesting to get other people's views on it. I mean, you know, like I said about, I think price of consoles and that is crazy, but people will pay money on a phone, not just Apple. But I personally, being into tech and everything, I still don't understand why people will spend $1,500, $1,800, $2,000 on a phone. I don't get it.
No.
I'd love to know people's reason, because, like, I've asked people before, why would you pay 1,800 quid? And they're like, oh, because it's iPhone, it's best phone. It's like, well, what's best about it? Because it's not got the best camera. It's not got the best, like, lists of applications, because there's a whole bunch of stuff that won't work
sometimes
on iPhone.
It's like keeping it with Jones, isn't it?
I think sometimes it's about the latest technology, so I look like I've got this, that, other. I think it depends what kind of person you are.
I mean,
I'm not a materialistic person.
No, I'm not, obviously.
Like, I don't need best car, best phone, best this, best that. I'm not arsed with stuff like that. Me.
See, I don't, but some things I like really nice stuff. And I get that. You know, if somebody said to me, I'm going to pay 1,800 quid for a phone just because I like how it is and that, I'd think, well, I think you're mad because it's just 1,800 quid thrown away. But I get it. I don't get it when somebody says to me...
And there's not much difference in one from this one to that one. There's not much of a price point, is there? That's, it's like, what's the point? If this one's doing it, then it's just for newness. It's got a little bit smaller, faster, or a little tiny little bit camera better or something. Not really worth that amount of money to spend.
No, that's what I don't get.
But sometimes it is just wanting that because you want it.
Because it's latest.
Yeah.
I need to look good to my friends.
Yeah, it's like showing your mates, like, oh, look, I've got Samsung folding phone, this and other, and they've got fucking Ultra something, whatever it is.
Or old one, cheap one.
Yeah.
You know, nowadays, though, with a phone, I can't imagine anybody looking at a phone and going, oh, yeah, I'm impressed because you've got a $2,000 phone.
My phone, only reason
I just can't imagine anybody being like impressed over a phone nowadays.
No one sees my phone. My phone's in a shitty case and it looks battered. But the only thing is with my phone, I like it is because my memory is like, is it 1 terabyte or something like that?
Now that, I get that. You know, if somebody says to me, I paid extra for this phone because I've got all this storage and I want to keep all my dog pictures on it and everything. That is, for me, when you've gone to look at that phone, you've been like, right, I'm going to pay extra for that because I want that feature. You've got a use for it.
One thing I wanted.
Yeah, I get that. But like the majority of people I talk to, it's like if you see somebody with one of top-end iPhones or a Samsung, they have absolutely no clue whatsoever why they bought it other than the advertising says it's the best phone. And it's like, best at what though? Because when you look around, there are better phones with longer battery life, better screens, better cameras, more storage. I mean, one thing that I absolutely hate on phones is when they got rid of SD card slot.
Yeah.
I hate that. I absolutely friggin' hate it. And it was a bullshit reason that Samsung says, oh, well, it's because apps load quicker off the internal memory. It's like, I'd believe that, but the internal memory that you were using at the time when you come out with that was a little bit faster than SD or bad SD card. It wasn't fast memory. So it's like, no, you're talking bollocks. It makes no difference how quick your apps load. It's basically just because Apple went, the only way you're going to get more storage in one of our phones is if you pay 300 quid extra for 30 quid's more memory.
I can remember having an iPhone and that I used to have to delete stuff all the time to get other stuff, or delete a load of pictures because I couldn't install an app or something, or it told you, didn't it, how much stuff's taken up and that, and so I had to delete
it won't do the latest
this
software update because you ain't got enough space.
Yeah, so when I went to Samsung a bit ago, that was better, and then I just went for one with most memory.
Yeah, I just wish they'd put the SD card slot back on.
Yeah, all that.
I mean, it doesn't take no room up. And the other thing that baffles me, why are they obsessed with making phones thinner and thinner and thinner? Like, you can give me a phone I put a case on it, so it's that thick anyway.
If you can have a
Give me
dual
a phone
SIM
that's
card,
that thick that's got 2 or 3 times the battery life. I'd rather have that.
if you can have a dual SIM card phone, because my Samsung is, why can't you have a slot in it for your fucking memory card?
Yeah,
Doable,
it's like
innit?
I don't need another SIM card. I'm not cheating on anybody, so why would I need another SIM card?
Yeah, no, I don't. You don't use it, do you? But then,
No.
I suppose if
I
it's
don't
business
know
or something,
anybody. And when they go down that road and they say, "Oh yeah, but you might have a business phone," then I'd have a business phone and I'd have my phone. And
It
I
gets
sure as hell
confusing
ain't
if you've
carrying
got-
my work phone around with me when I'm not at fucking work.
Yeah, it'd get confusing and all because it apps are like, it's all coming in off. Say if someone's ringing you from your work number, it comes in off that one phone, and it's like gets confusing. At least if it's another phone, you can go, I'll just turn that off. I don't want to know.
I'd just think,
leave it away.
Yeah, if you're in that position, have a phone for work. Have
I
all
think
the
a lot
work
of people
apps on
do
it.
anyway, don't they? I don't think many people would have that dual SIM card. Some will use it, but
maybe it's a thing in America more.
God knows. Don't know. I haven't really looked into it, but I know it's.
I'd rather than a dual SIM card, I'd rather have a micro SD card like storage.
Yeah, then I wouldn't have had to pay for more or a phone for
and that's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then you won't have to pay for more.
So they're losing money there, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's probably why they do it.
Yeah.
Well, I sneeze, I think.
Don't sneeze.
Do you know, I'm starting to feel
what?
a
I
bit...
sneezed earlier. I'll have to delete this. I sneezed earlier. It fucking went all down my fucking front of my jeans. Looks like I'd spunked on them.
Oh,
fucking
dude.
Green spunk snot.
So when I were at school, we used to be took swimming. Like we used to go swimming up at Valley. So bus come, took us swimming. We'd been swimming. On way back, this fucking lad I know, Jonathan, he was laughing his head off at somebody and he'd got a cold. So his mouth's wide open like he sneezed and literally filled his own mouth with snot. No, it still goes through me now.
You hate that, don't you? Yeah. The one thing you can't stand, right, and that's not. When I go swimming, you go swimming, and you know you come under water and that, and because you've been thinking, it's not like coming out your nose, she's going, get away. You got snot coming out your nose.
Well, no, nobody wants snotting on. Nobody needs that.
You can look.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd done me that.
When it's fucking green and tangly and like.
I'm taking these earbuds out in a minute.
Well,
I know. I want earbuds next time.
Well, you can plug your earbuds into that. It's just a
thing on in my head.
Somewhere down here. Fucking hell, cable's fucking miles long. Yeah, you just plug your headphones into that.
Hold on, chuck it us over here, Gaz. I reckon that'd reach to mine.
Well, because everything's down there, I got an extra long cable, so it reaches from miles away to here for both headsets.
What day is it today?
Saturday.
Well, isn't it? I've still got another day off. Yeah, I was thinking I'm back at work tomorrow, and I'm not.
I'm hoping it's warmer next week. I think it is.
I'll soon tell you. I think it's a little bit. I don't think it's much.
I don't care as long as it's warmer. I was freezing this week. I've struggled.
Well, Thursday it's up to 12 degrees, but rest on it, it's single figures.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not going to be a deal warmer.
As long as I've got out and it was freezing like 0. That's done me head in.
We're staying above 0, dude, I think. Tuesday's going to be your coldest at night, 1 degree, but not 0, so you might not be froze to death. I used to enjoy plastering, but that's one time of year I never enjoyed when it was freezing bloody cold.
Yeah, it is cold.
Like, literally hacking through ice to get to water up building site.
You know what? I haven't done that for a long time, you know. But
it's not been that cold in winter, though, has it? Really?
No, it's got milder, but it's just cold. Going out and it's cold.
I don't like going out.
And damp, and you're damp, and it's cold, and it's dark, and fucking lights on.
Can't get warm. Once your feet start getting wet in it at all.
Yeah, and your feet are cold. Other day, one of them days, is fucking cold to bone, and you don't warm up.
I can't move me. I don't want to do it. I don't want to.
No, I was like that when I'd been out on push bike a couple of days ago. I went out and did, I think, 35 mile, and on way home, body got proper bitter cold. Even my toes, even though I was pedaling away, my toes were freezing. The proper cold. Didn't enjoy that. That took hours to get warm when I got in.
If it's windy, it fucking feels colder, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It was windy the other day, and then next day it's not, and it didn't feel half as cold.
No, it just cuts through you, doesn't it? When you get out of the car and you're like,
no. What time is it now? 1 hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm free
we
nearly.
We have been yakking shit.
We'll be gaming in a bit.
Yeah. I'll definitely do it again, though, dude. I've enjoyed this.
Yeah. It's good now.
Like, if you can get
I think I can live stream from this platform to TikTok.
I can hear you swallowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. So you could pull people together on this and then restream it straight out.
Yeah. Well, I
So
could
you'd
have
have a
people
bunch
doing
of
this if you
people
want.
live on your TikTok. That'd be different.
Kinda. Or just us. I don't like many people.
Well, yeah, could do.
See?
Do you know one thing
don't
I
know.
find odd? You know, like with my YouTube channel, it's hard knowing who you can trust to like be on a video and not do something. And especially if it were, you know, like no matter what we say, you can edit it out, can't you? No, I'm done.
Yeah.
That you know to trust somebody to go live. It's like, it's all right, but you can say something just pissing about and you can get your account completely banned, can't you?
Yeah.
And it's
It depends
more.
what you do it for, because it don't matter to me.
No, but you know, like
but
me
people are bored.
YouTube channel.
You have nothing to do.
I find another account to put it on.
Yeah, but my YouTube channel, how hard it is to get monetized on YouTube and build channel up, it's like, I can't risk that.
No.
I don't think I'd ever want to do it as a job, though.
No, I wouldn't want to do it I wouldn't want to do it.
I don't think no matter how much it built up. Yeah.
We were on about it the other day, weren't we? It's like, if we had to gate, well, you said you'd probably do it, I wouldn't be able to do it.
I just don't want to go to work.
You won't get me gaming
I don't
for 8
want to
hours.
go, so I'd rather game inside.
I'd rather do OnlyFans and get my fanny out than game.
Well, not really.
Well, I don't know. If I had one, I probably would.
To be fair, if I were a woman, I would.
Yeah.
But if I did that, you wouldn't be happy.
Oh, no, I won't let you do it.
Then shut the fuck up then.
Just saying.
It's a no-brainer. I can't do it then, can I?
No,
so I'd rather game.
Yeah. Just saying.
Game or OnlyFans? Game.
Game, yeah. To be fair.
You probably make more money gaming.
Probably. I don't want to fucking flash me gash out.
Oh, dear. Punching distance and all.
Oh, right outside.
Got away with it, though. Got away with it.
Got to value his opinion for it to bother me.
Funny. I'm funny, aren't I?
No.
I think I am. Sorry.
Don't cough against me.
You fucking hit me. I had to ban somebody off my YouTube channel last week.
Why?
First time I have ever had to ban somebody.
Abuse.
No, he basically started with a complete rant against one of the videos I'd done. And I commented back on it and I put, I don't know what you're going on about, mate. I don't know if you've watched a different video and commented on wrong video or if you've just got a bee in your bonnet about something, but note you're saying's relevant to this video. Like, I'd done an unboxing video to show, like, what you got with something, and he was saying that I was using it wrong and information in videos wrong, and I'm like, I've literally just shown you what comes in box. And I didn't mind that. I'm like, comment, do whatever you want. And then he started having a go at other people that had commented on videos. I was like, yeah, you're not having a go at, like, me followers. I don't mind you having a go at me, but you're not having a rant about all my followers and all. So, bye-bye, you're banned.
Yeah, we had one, didn't we, on fucking TikTok saying you should podcast equipment should be more expensive.
He said something else.
Yeah, but it's like I don't care about stuff like that. But like,
it makes me chuckle.
Oh no, I TikTok were pissing me off because it wouldn't let me put what I wanted to put.
Oh, yeah, it stops you.
Yeah.
And it were fucking pissing me off.
You know what makes me laugh with them? Do they not realise that, like, if it's your channel, you can literally just go comment person banned, goodbye. You're irrelevant. Now you're not. Your opinion's not being seen now by anybody at all. You're not using my platform to have a go at random people just because you're an asshole.
Yeah.
I think any attention's better than, even if it's negative, is better than none.
The thing is, I've done videos like ages back on YouTube where somebody's commented and put, "Have you tried doing this and this?" And I've tried it and gone back to them and then done another video saying, yeah, that were a better way of doing what I was trying to do in that video. So it's like you said, any comments or any feedback's good. But like the thing, when he started trying to have a go at other people that had commented on videos, I was like, you're just being a prick. Like literally, like, why are you having a go at somebody else that's commented? Like you're trying to tell them that their opinion's wrong. And it's like, that's your opinion. The video is my opinion of something, and their comments are their opinion. Whether they agree with me or don't agree with me, that's their opinion based on their experience with it. I could do like a review of this and say it's a brilliant transmitter. It's the only one they've sent me. It's never fucked up. It works fine. Somebody else can say, well, I got one and it were knackered out of box. That's their experience on it, innit? I can only give my opinion on it. I wouldn't delete their comment if they've had one and it's been damaged out at box, because that's their experience. But it's like when people comment and like I'll say it's a really good transmitter for doing this, this, and this, and other people are like, oh yeah, and I use it for doing this. Like one bloke commented on, I think it was that, and he uses that transmitter for a bait boat, with fishing, and he drives his little bait boat out with it. He's like, it's fantastic. I love it for that. I'd never even thought of like driving a bait boat with one because I'm not into fishing. But like then when somebody's just like commenting dickhead comments on everybody's comment, I'm like, no, you're gone. You're not getting notes. You're just like desperate for attention. Like piss off and get it somewhere else, or set your own channel.
People have time or can be arsed though.
No,
that's weird, isn't it? Like I can't be arsed to write something.
So here's one that baffles me, and I don't know what you'll make of this. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. But somebody literally, I don't know if they're still doing it, I haven't looked, but for the first 18 months of me doing YouTube channel, somebody was going through and putting one dislike on every single video I did. Literally, I could upload a video and within minutes, it'd get one dislike. And I thought, how sad that somebody is literally waiting for me to upload a video and go dislike. But the crazy thing is, to YouTube doesn't care whether it's a thumbs up or a thumbs down. All YouTube wants to know is that there's a reaction some way. And then it'll go, oh, this video's getting a reaction. So they might have thought, oh, I'll vote his videos down because I don't like him or I don't like this channel or whatever. But it actually helped get the video out to more people because it was like, this video's getting a reaction straight away as soon as it's up. Really weird, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
people are sad.
If I didn't want to watch somebody's video or didn't agree with them, I just wouldn't watch the video.
Yeah. Sometimes it could be someone that's doing a similar thing to you and then just trying to sabotage your...
I find that weird, though, and all.
Jealousy,
there is... Yeah, but there is some YouTubers that I know in RC car thing, and they seem to think that all of the YouTubers are your competition. And it's like, well, I do 3 videos a week. Look how many hours there is in a week. Look how many hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people are out there watching RC car videos. My videos are between, say, 5 minutes and 25 minutes long. So they're going to watch my video, and they're probably going to watch every other interesting RC car video that gets uploaded that day, that week. I'm not in competition with any other RC YouTuber or game streamer. Because there's that many people out there, I couldn't possibly do enough content to keep them occupied. So there needs to be thousands of others doing what I'm doing to give me enough things to watch.
Yeah, I think
don't get it.
Say if you're getting more, so say if someone else is doing it and they're not getting as much likes or interactions as what yours is, and maybe they've been doing it longer and they're still not getting that as many as interactions and or as likes and comments as you are, they tend to get a bit arsey by it.
Yeah, I get
instead of changing the way that they're probably doing it, and
rather than look at what they're doing and think, on, that channel's doing more than I. They're getting more than I'm. How do I get that? Yeah. They just get face on.
They get face on and fucking comment shit or dislike it or whatever instead of looking at their own thing. They're doing.
The thing is, I've had RC comments from much bigger YouTube channels and all. Literally, there were one, because I do all videos for Fly Sky, and I've done them for a long time now, 3-4 years maybe. Obviously, they send me up new stuff when it's out. So they'll send me a new transmitter and then a whole load of receivers for it. And one guy he screwed his son up because basically he bought the transmitter off somewhere that wasn't meant to sell it yet, so he could do an early video of it. But when Fly Sky send me stuff, I'm under NDA, non-disclosure agreement for a certain date. Do not do any videos on it until this date. So he knew that Fly Sky hadn't announced it, and he went and did the video on it, and then he commented, when he's doing it, he's like, yeah, but unlike a certain YouTuber, I don't get sent all the receivers and everything, so I can't do a full review of this. And basically, to get at me, he released that video before you were allowed to release any videos on it. And it's like, well, that's a ridiculous way to get at me, because now you've got yourself blacklisted with Fly Sky. They will never send you anything.
Yeah.
Because you've breached their NDA, and with a company, there's obviously other companies make RC stuff, And Fly Sky don't want them knowing what features are on their new transmitter and that till it's released. Yeah. So he did a video 2 weeks before it were released, and then like had a dig at me, and I'm like, Fly Sky messaged me straight away and like, have you seen this video? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, please don't release any content on that transmitter and that. I'm like, nah, I always stick to dates for you. And they're like, this guy's never, ever going to get any Fly Sky stuff off us at all. We've also tracked down the seller that sold it, and they're not allowed to sell Fly Sky anymore. And it's like, well done, mate. You tried being a bit of an arsehole there, and now you've got your son and the company that sold it, you're screwed.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Well, they shouldn't have sold it him, should they?
They shouldn't have sold it him, no. But it's like they breached NDA, and then he did as well, trying to be clever. And it's like, and this is why this company is not going to deal with you and send you any stuff to review. If you played game properly and contacted them properly and said, look, like, this guy's in UK, I'm not in UK, and I'd like to do some videos, because to me, I don't care how many people do videos on that. It's like people watch my videos because they like how I do them.
Yeah.
They can watch somebody else's on it. I know if I'm looking for something on YouTube.
Would, though, wouldn't they? If someone's into that, they'd probably watch one. It's like if I'm looking for something, I'll look at one about whatever and then see what other videos about that same thing, and you watch two or three on.
You don't just take one person's word for it, do you?
One might say different things about it than other one. You don't know, do you?
No.
I don't know.
I feel like Kaydy's been left out on this podcast.
Oh, no, I'm fine. I know. I could have been doing something productive.
There's nothing productive.
Is everything productive?
Could have been practicing on Warzone.
Not be long.
Need no practice now.
Oh, she's saying we're shit.
No.
To be fair, no comment after that sniper shot last night.
I think she's got USD.
Yeah. You can clearly see I haven't.
Mono sent Christmas present.
Yeah.
I did do good though at end of them.
I noticed.
And that's him. I put video on and he kept going on about this bus, and I'm thinking, and
Watching
no offense, but you was with him with the bus and we were doing the others.
Yeah, but I didn't. To be fair, until I've watched them videos, I didn't realise there was that many people actually left. I thought it was just that one team, and they weren't. There were fucking a few.
You know, if I'm honest, I thought the same thing. I've looked and I've thinking, fucking hell, there were like, how many teams were there? 4.
4 teams.
So many people.
So the ones round me, there was 2 of them together and 1 separate. Killed one that was with his mate behind the rock. I got him down, then he went to revive him, and I shot him with sniper and killed him. Then I killed the other one that come round the rock. I didn't know that there was another one fucking around in the gas behind that tent. So he got me, and then Kaijo killed him, and then went up on top and fucking one-shotted his mate, sat behind fucking wall.
No, they weren't. See, on that thing, it says 3 people and 3 teams, so we were all a separate team.
Yeah. I don't know. They weren't.
Do you know what else were weird? You run about him on bus, and I kept going out, I kept coming back, and there was somebody on that thing because I'd already downed him. Do you know when I shot him? I don't know if you've seen video. You have seen video, and you see me shoot.
I watched it earlier.
I shot him up, and I downed him, and then I threw a nade to try and finish him off, but I couldn't finish him off, and then so I was waiting for him to come back up.
In that tower thing, that little tower.
There was him at bus, him on top of that.
Yeah.
Do you mean in that little wooden tower what we run past?
Yeah.
Yes. So I saw him way before I killed the other 2.
Yeah.
And then next thing I know, it went gas.
Yeah.
I wondered what happened to him.
I ran in. Yeah, I did good with him.
Sniped him.
Yeah, I wondered where he went because I saw him as we were running down, and then he was gone. I was like, hey, somebody's took him out.
And do you know what else? When I watched the video, I did think to myself, do you know when I went in the tent, he could have gone other way. And for some strange reason, I thought he's going to come this way, which were a good thing that I thought, because I were ready for him, but he could have gone round the back and this way, and then I'd have been dead.
Yeah.
Do you know something, though?
Can easily change.
It felt like they were all pretty good players, though, then, but none of them seemed dodgy. They didn't seem like unbelievably good. Like, if you could get them down, couldn't you, if you outplayed them? But like that's what I think ruins it. When you blatantly know that they're cheating, when you're like, you get them down again, or they drop like 8 airstrikes on you. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, how do they fucking carry them all?
Yeah, it's like, have you had them up your fucking ass?
And why would you have them at the
Where
end?
the fucking are they from?
Like, all buy stations have been like, why would you have them at the end? Spent always like lots of money.
I think I need to keep looking at how many people were left because I airstrike them and got them 2 down, and I ran over to them because I thought there were them. I thought, to be fair, there were only 4 left. I thought it was just that team of 4, and there weren't. There were more teams. left.
But to say we were spaced out, we did well on winning that.
Well, there were me and that other youth,
many teams.
and you two were together.
Yeah, the thing is, we were spaced out, but I knew where you all were. So I knew where they weren't anybody, if that makes sense.
A good game, that one.
Enjoyed it.
Yep.
I
Well,
do think sometimes when I get my sniper out, you get worried.
yeah, sometimes.
Because at last one, there's a few times I've seen your face on thing, and it's like, don't worry, I'm better with that than a fucking machine gun.
I've got to admit, you know, when you tried shooting at him with machine gun and like literally missed him with every bullet, I was like, what the fuck? She's swapping to sniper. She just missed him with machine gun.
Right,
and it was literally just bang, gone.
Yeah,
I was like,
I'd have
fuck
stayed
me.
with that machine gun, he'd have killed me. That's why I changed.
Yeah.
I thought I can't hit him. Because
I don't doubt it.
he's on the bridge, all I get is his head, whereas all he gets my whole body.
Yeah.
And I thought, no, I'm going to fucking hide, get my sniper out, and I'll do him that way.
Yeah, fucking credit to you. You've shown us how to do it.
I bet he thought, fucking hell, whatever.
Yeah, I bet.
Fucking one pokes his head off at wall like, God.
I have.
You did that on that last one, the castle thing, prison.
Yeah, and I did it with me, you and Matt. The last one, you were running up to get him, and I
Oh,
sniped
yeah,
him
yeah.
before you get him.
I think I've only done it once, and it's when he fucking was shooting, and then he jumped, and I shot him.
Oh, what about that one I did and all? When I did see him in the smoke, I did.
Oh, yeah, that one. They were in smoke, and I didn't see him. And I don't know.
Yeah, that.
I did, though. That's weird.
I've watched that video back, and I can't see him, so I don't know.
I can't on video.
And on that video, is
capture don't show it at all, does it?
No,
and it's actually a screen that she was watching. So how did she see him?
Exactly.
If you can't see it on her screen,
built-in USD.
I seen, my eyes.
Yeah,
cod
eye, built-in USDs.
I did see it, and that's why that were another reason I was thinking dinner, because I said I'm going to screenshot that to show you.
no one's seen it,
and nobody, and even I didn't, and I was like, oh shit, I swear I seen something. Well, it hit him anyway, so I seen something. It's because you have to swing it round like Beckham. You swing your snipe round, and bullet goes.
Fucking bullet curve. God. That were a film, wasn't it? That were in a film.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Bending bullet.
Yeah. You swing it round like that, and it goes.
Yeah.
It goes behind someone, and it's one behind him.
Yeah. Well, with that. No, it wasn't.
Angelina Jolie and.
James
McAvoy.
Yeah.
Because his dad used to be able to do it. Didn't his dad used to be an assassin or something?
Something like, yeah.
Oh, where's dad? Wait.
And he thingy and could do it, and it like spun round, didn't it? And it was like an assassin thing.
Did that thing and all, didn't it? Went round. There were a few people about it were trying to, because he got.
Can't remember the name of the film.
Wanted.
Is that? I thought Wanted was that one with him in it. Can't remember.
It might not be that then. I'm not 100% sure.
I don't know.
I think it is because.
It's a long time since
See,
I've
that's
seen
what
it.
you do.
Yeah.
A while ago.
Curving bullets though.
Is it that one?
Got him in it, James McAvoy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah.
She swung it. See what I mean, bread rings?
I'll have to watch that.
Swing bullet round. That's what I do with a sniper.
Right, ladies. I'm going to go and have a coffee, I think.
It's about time we chill, innit? And then we're on.
Yeah, we're on. Not be long and be on.
Not be long and we'll be on.
Not be long and be on. I can stop this now, can't I? We'll still be here.